One season in the sun on Santa Cruz, boys. Wednesday, April 1st, 2026. Midday rolling, April Fool's in full effect. Let's get into it. Yeah, it's April 1st, so if your phone's been blowing up with nonsense, just know it's not you. Brands out here going wild, fake product drops, weird collabs, stuff that makes just enough sense to almost believe it. You gotta fact check everything today, even your group chat's not safe. But here's the thing, even though it is April Fool's Day, we're not messing with you on this one. It is officially Taste Test Tuesday on a Wednesday. Yeah, that part is real. No prank, no twist. We're doing it anyway. Weather's lining up nice. Coastal breeze, sun trying to break through. News on deck, local and real sports. The Giants picked up the second win, and we're waiting on Bay FC. The Earthquakes, the Barracuda, and the Buckeyes all set to go this weekend. And if there's any time left, this weekend bubbles. Let's get into it.
Wait. I don't know what happened. All right, welcome to this March 32nd version of One Season in the Sun. Dogs are standing by. They were fighting. I had to break that up. Enzo's sitting there looking at me right now like going, man, come on. We had a good rumble going. All right. It is April Fool's, but I'm going to give you real weather. 64 in Monterey, 61 in Santa Cruz. What happened? That may be an April Fool's joke in itself because it is almost always warmer in Santa Cruz. 68 in Hollister, 68 in Salinas, 62 in San Francisco, 67 in San Jose. What is up with the weather today? 66 in Gilroy, 55 in Gorman with a wind advisory, which is on the way to Anaheim where it is 71 degrees. Giants came through big time, 9-3 winners over the San Diego Padres last night. Behind still shaky so far Logan Webb, but he got the win. Seemed like everything was up. But it worked. 9-3 win. And Barracuda lost 2-1 last night. Dominated the first 2/3 of the game. 14-2 shots were at 1 point, and then a 1-0 lead into the third period, and then a 1-minute segment of the third period, 2 goals were scored, and bammo, that was it. And they will be back at it on Friday against Colorado to double dip their Friday, Saturday. So check that out. Saturday as well will be the return home of the San Jose Earthquakes. They will be bringing their 4-1 record home to be looking. All right, hold on. Why? You know, I always sit there and I want it to give me the stuff. They will be bringing their 4-1 record home to face new rivals, second-year team San Diego, at PayPal Park at 7:30. Ooh, 7:30. That makes it okay. That makes my timing even better. I have conflict with the Buckeye game, so that is going to make everything even a little better. And then the Bay FC is going to be home against somebody on Easter. It's kind of a weird day for. I guess you got to do something on Easter. So they're going to be home. They're going to be home on April 5th against Washington, and that is going to be Hello Kitty Day. So, Hello Kitty. There you go. And that is going to be bringing everything everything around, and that's going to be fun.
Officially Hello Kitty is not a cat.
That's what I hear. That is what I hear. Hello Kitty, not a cat. So, not a cat, Hello Kitty. Here you go.
And its real name is Kitty White.
Well, that's just so strange. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. We're going to welcome in a friend of our program, second chair, and hold on.
In from Greater Omaha, salt of the earth, no masquerade. Yes, uneasy round the black Escalade. It's Ken from Greater Omaha. Ken from Greater Omaha. No.
All right. So yeah, it was. Yeah, so I don't get I don't get that Sanrio is trying to be like, it's not a cat. It's not a cat. That reminds me of that Friends episode where Joey keeps saying about the hairless cat, it's not a cat. It just does. It reminds me of that. It's not a cat, is what they're saying.
Well, my question is, why is she from London?
I really don't know.
It's really bizarre. I mean,
when you have anthropomorphic animals,
mm-hmm.
Hello Kitty, Paddington.
I think I see why. I think I see why she can't be a cat. She has her own pet cat named Charmy Kitty.
Hey! Goofy owns a dog.
Goofy's. I don't think Goofy's a dog.
Okay, serious. Okay, we cannot do this crap today on March 32nd because we just can't. No. But yeah, there were. Was there some news about?
There is a boot of news.
Okay.
It's that time again, where everything's breaking and nothing's fixed. Local storms, weird politics, and someone's emotional support iguana stealing the spotlight. That's your news with Kent from Greater Omaha.
I actually, no joke, do have some good news today. A powerful moment of community support for survivors of the Monterey apartment fire. One woman who lost nearly everything is now getting a life-changing boost, a donated power chair. The survivor, who has mobility challenges, has been struggling to get around after the fire forced her out of her home. But a Salinas family stepped in, donating the specialized chair to help restore her independence. The fire, which displaced close to 90 people, left many without basic necessities and recovery, has been an ongoing challenge for victims trying to rebuild their lives. For this survivor, the chair isn't just equipment, it's freedom. And it's another example of how the Central Coast community continues to rally one act of generosity at a time.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the best story I could find today.
Yeah, that's actually real.
Yeah.
There were some real big there were some big hoax things there, which we'll get into on the other side of the break. You know what we're going to do today, being it's March 32nd. Today, first break, we're just going to have a April Fool's Day song, and I think what time is it here? It's 15. I got a couple of minutes before we do that. Any other? I'm also wearing my Savannah Bananas jersey because it felt like a good day to wear it. I don't know. Just felt like I'm not serious about anything.
You know what the face of the Savannah banana reminds me of?
What?
Do you remember the drink
Angry
Squeeze
Banana?
It? No, they didn't have a banana flavor. But do you remember Squeeze It?
Okay.
It was not really juice. It came in a little plastic container, and you'd squeeze it, and that's how you'd get it out. And they all had faces on them.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. All right.
That's what it reminded me of.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. You know, they don't. What's weird is they don't play real baseball anymore. They just play. Yeah. Ooh,
Spectacles.
They just do spectacles. Okay, so they have the jersey I have in their thing. Oh, they have a Evo Shield jersey. Party Animals, of course, they have those jerseys. Party Animal tuxedos, they have the firefighter jersey. Oh, there's this one that looks like a firefighter coat. That's pretty fun. And then they also have a Loco Beach Coconuts. Oh, that's a cool jersey. I gotta be honest with you. That is actually really cool. So there we go. That's all I've got on that.
I got a lot of April Fool's stuff on the other end.
Well, good. We're gonna get to that on the other side there. Let's see, what is this? Medium, large. They have Zephyr. They have Zephyr bananas hats. Ooh, trying to figure out which one I would wear. I think just the blue. Just not to be getting too crazy, and
just to keep it simple.
Just to keep it simple for when I'm, sitting here trying to be like all, playing around with it, and that way I would wear it other places. Not just with not just with the banana jersey. Okay, there we go. All right, cool. The nice thing is they give you free shipping, so that's pretty cool. So you know what? I think now, let me look. Yes, now we are in a position where I can do the April Fool's Day song as our first break. And Perfect. So we're going to do that. All right. I said to Lucy and the band, make me something for April Fool's Day. And yeah, this is harsh. But here we go.
She said I crashed your car, but it's not that bad. Took out the mailbox, yeah, the neighbor got mad. I quit my job, spent your savings too. Then she smiled real sweet. April Fool's to you, you don't know what's true. April Fool's, yeah, she's playing you. Every wild lie feels a little too true. Laugh it off, what you gonna do till the line hits different and it cuts right through. April Fool's, April Fool's. April Fool's, April Fool's. She said I keyed your truck and I shaved your dog. Told your mom everything you did back in '09. Changed your password, locked you out again. Then she cracks that grin. Just kidding at the end. Feels a little too true. April Fool's, yeah, she's playing you. Every wild lie feels a little too true. Laugh it off, what you gonna do till the line hits different and it cuts right through. April Fools, April Fools. April Fools, April Fools. She leans in close, voice soft and low. I slept with your brother, thought you should know. And I'm pregnant too. He just laughs it off like it's part of the deal. Sorry, honey, that one's real. April Fools. Yeah, you thought it was a joke till they cut right through. No punchline left, nothing to steal. Yeah, you waited for the laugh. It's March 32.
You know, every time I say, you know, make me something, push the envelope. Damn, she and the band do. I can't argue with that. All right.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh.
I like the part where she says, you don't know what's real, because, yeah, that's why I'm single.
Well, there you go. Some big April Fool's hoaxes. I mean, I don't know how often we go over these, but, you know, we probably do them at the same ones every year. But, you know, it's a year apart, so you all forgotten, so...
That's right.
You know, and then I'm going to give you all the Mandela effect that you don't remember the last time I wore this jersey on the show. And
there never was a cornucopia.
Yeah, no, exactly. The spaghetti tree hoax.
The OG corporate prank.
It was BBC showed Swiss farmers harvesting spaghetti from trees. If they did it now, they get arrested. I mean, just let's see here. 1996, the Taco Liberty Bell. Taco Bell Liberty Bell. Or the Taco Liberty Bell. People were furious until it was revealed as a prank. 96 was... See, and there's kind of the thing. 96, pre-immediate Google confirmation. Yeah, people were just kind of,
I mean, you know, probably the best, even though it didn't happen on April 1st, the best example of that is probably War of the Worlds.
Sure. Well, actually, okay, so Google said that you had to spin it at a spinning GIF, and then set a tone for that you could search by thinking if you looked at this. Patrick Moore said gravity would briefly weaken. I
remember that.
And people reported feeling lighter, even floating. And I'm like, okay. You mentioned
the placebo effect.
You mentioned this earlier. The left-handed Whopper, 1998.
Absolutely, it's about time.
Yeah. Biggest brand. Let's see, McDonald's bubblegum broccoli in 2014.
In 2015, Google turned Google Maps into Pac-Man.
Okay. No, yes. I remember. That was actually fun. Okay, that was fun. Lego Group announced an app to find missing pieces. Honestly, people wanted this to be real. Let's see.
Did you know Lego actually added a component to their bricks so that they show up in X-rays now?
Well, there you go. Oh, Tesla in 2015 teased a self-cleaning car. Discover weekly but cats. I don't even know. All right. Amazon dash button for everything, including Tide and stuff. I don't know. YouTube announcing it was shutting down to pick a winner 2013. Twitter limiting tweets to paid users only. That was in 2018, which is ironic now because it's almost true. Netflix introducing ridiculous viewing models. Duolingo going full chaotic with Masco pranks. Let's see. Let's see here. Yes, let's do that. Yes. Although it's the AI is going to build something that feels real enough to hook people, but okay. So here are 3 Santa Cruz style ones. West Cliff Moving Walkway Project. Breaking this morning, Santa Cruz City officials exploring a proposal to install a slow-moving pedestrian walkway along West Cliff Drive, designed to reduce foot traffic congestion and improve accessibility. It's modeled after airport walkways, top speed 2 miles an hour with fast lane sections, solar-powered panels embedded into the path, and pilot program starting near the lighthouse. Let's see here. And why it works. It sounds exactly like something Santa Cruz would debate for 5 years. Number 2, Dose. Let's see. Driscoll's is reporting launching a direct-to-door strawberry subscription service out of Watsonville. There are 3 tiers: casual snacker, berry enthusiast, and full patch, delivered within 4 hours of picking. Okay, so here's the thing. First off, I think use this. Trial balloon. I would use this if this were real. And okay, because there's the place over behind the crossroads in Carmel. Or actually, it's behind the barnyard, which are next to each other, but it's actually behind the barnyard. Where you keep going beyond where the road feels like it ends, and you make a left and you go on the little field road. And then you pull up to the tent, and they will literally give you packs of strawberries that have been picked within the hour.
Mm-hmm.
Full ripe. This made it so I could not get strawberries at the store anymore. I'm like, no!
I can't lower myself to Whole Foods now. I've tasted strawberries.
I tasted real strawberries. Okay. Highway 1, Caltrans is testing a locals-only express lane. Surfers have done it for years, and why not Highway 1 through Santa Cruz County? Access granted via area code verification on your phone or utility bill. So people that carry out of area codes, boom, slow lane, my friends. Tourists redirected to scenic turnout routes, peak hours only 6 to 10 and 3 to 7.
Well, there you go.
And the thing is it's like, if that didn't sound like the greatest idea I've ever invented, yeah, but tell me you wouldn't sign up. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. All right.
Well, this year, some of the massive corporations have taken a stab at April Fools. We've got Baskin Robbins coming out with ice cream soup.
Oh, wait. Here we go. And I'm going to have to do this before I do this.
The opinions expressed on this program are those of the hosts and do not necessarily reflect the views of Santa Cruz Voice.
Also hearing reports that the Boardwalk is installing a season pass for seagulls. Mayor Fred. Unlimited fries.
The opinions expressed on this program are those of the hosts and do not necessarily reflect the views of Santa Cruz Voice.
They are, okay, no crap. Let's say it's March 32nd for a second, because no crap. Uh-huh. They are still trying to say because seagulls about the wharf. And I'm just like,
absolutely.
Every time I see him at a Santa Cruz Warriors game, I want to walk down and go, really? Because seagulls? But then I have to remember.
Did we influence this?
The opinions expressed on this program are those of the hosts and do not necessarily reflect the views of Santa Cruz Voice.
I would honestly have thought that was an April Fool's joke, that the end of the wharf disappeared, except for the fact it didn't happen on April Fool's joke, and I've gone down there and seen that it's gone. So, I mean,
that'd be one of the biggest issues.
That was one of the things where I'm like going, okay, well, absolutely, it's not here, so it's obviously, at least sort of real, or we're really committed. We're really Stuart Semple committed to the bit. Speaking of Stuart Semple, have you seen The Pink is Black?
I thought it was The Blackest Pink.
Okay. Well, no. Here's the thing. First off, I think he named it wrong because it starts as black and then you hit it with a hairdryer and it becomes pink.
Yes.
So isn't it The Pink is Black?
I mean, when we're talking about
Oh, I know.
Anish Kapoor.
Oh, I know. Here we go. Anish Kapoor. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's exactly the problem we're going to be having with this. So there we go. I don't even know. But he has a paint that you paint it black.
Yes. You see a red door and you want to paint it black.
Yeah, that's like the Rolling Stones. And then
you hit it with a hairdryer.
You hit it with a hairdryer and then it turns pink.
No.
The opinions expressed on this program are those of the host.
Yeah, no, I heard it. So I don't know, man. I'll be honest. The Giants hitting so far this year, even though they got their second win yesterday, it seems like a giant April Fool's Day joke. However, on Monday against the Phillies, I am going to go check them out in person. So we're going to see. We're going to see what it looks like because, well, we're going to see. So there we go. Something the dogs are going to be excited about. Enzo's like, what? Dogs? I'm a dog. I'm a dogs. Okay.
This interests me.
This interests me. And although we teased, although we said if we any time left this week in Bubbles, I guarantee you there's going to be no time left. San Francisco Giants is online, which.
Would you like to hear about a crazier April Fool's joke?
Sure. What?
We got a Butterfinger Top Ramen collab. Peanut butter ramen collab of the century.
Okay, so this would be a good joke if there wasn't s'mores ramen.
Okay, that's fair.
Which we've
had.
And
also, I mean, peanut noodles are a thing already.
Yeah, that's true. Peanut noodles are a thing already, and we've had them. I mean, I'll tell you what, nothing can top the real, oh my God, real of, as I'm showing them to the camera. There we go.
Colonel's favorite jelly beans.
Colonel's favorite jelly beans in 3 flavors: sweet corn, fried chicken, and country gravy. I mean,
ain't it though?
I don't know. I don't know. But here's the thing: just in case it gets a little there, I've also brought the other flavor, which it's mostly gone. It's mostly gone because they've been sampling it. The other flavor of Pup Cup because that episode did not record properly, and so it never made the podcast. So there we go.
It's kind of like how your best comedy set will never be recorded.
Yeah. Because the guy at the comedy store just doesn't do it right or something. I don't know. But here we go.
There's a cosmic reason, whatever.
Here we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause the Talk to Tiki, hit a commercial break, and then we will be back with Taste Test Tuesday. I am not going to try to mess with the dogs and say, oop, April Fools, it's empty. Because
they'll harm you.
Yeah, they've got a lot of sharps. I mean, here's the thing. Darla may be best dog in class. BDIC.
Mm-hmm.
Best dog in class. But, yeah, she will bite me if I'm taking pup. No, she wouldn't bite me. but she certainly would eat April, and I need April out of my calendar. So there you go. So here we go. Happy March 32nd, and we'll be back in 2 minutes right here on One Season in the Sun. Let's see.
I-O.
Satisfy your hunger with a fresh, prepared, twice-daily grab-and-go sushi you'll find waiting for you at Sushi Market Sprouts, 2 blocks from the beach at 300 7th Avenue in Santa Cruz. Fresh, delicious, and oh so good.
Hello, I'm Junko, and I look forward to serving you at the Sushi Market Sprouts.
Satisfy your hunger right now with the delicious ramen and sushi you'll find waiting for you at Kaito, easy in and out location in the Capitola Mall food court. Special orders welcome. Fresh, delicious, and oh so good.
This is Koji. I'm looking forward to seeing you at my restaurant, Kaito.
California coast to the fertile valleys inland. Earthwise Land Services, your land's best friend. Earthwise can clear it, mulch it, move it, sculpt it, grade it, drain it, or retain it, any way you choose. Earthwise Land Services, your land's best friend.
Hi, I'm Carolyn, and I have some property behind my home at Larkin Valley that I've never seen. It was completely overgrown with brush and poison oak, well over 10 feet high. I wanted to have it cleared to protect my horses from wildfires, but nobody could do the job. Then I called Buck at Earthwise. Buck brought out his big brush-eating machine and turned all the brush and poison oak into mulch. It was truly transformational. Thanks to Earthwise, my property is now like a park and I can trail ride my horses.
Earthwise Land Services, your land's best friend.
There is more than one way to enjoy the benefits of cannabis. Hi, I'm Carly from Treehouse Dispensary, 3651 SoCal Drive, SoCal. With tinctures, Treehouse tinctures are available in many different flavors, are rapid acting and versatile, and offer precise dosage control for consistent enjoyment. Treehouse has a friendly staff to help you select the right tincture for your needs. Blue raspberry, anyone? Stop by and say hi. Treehouse Dispensary, 3651 SoCal Drive, SoCal.
Or ourtreehouse.io.
One Season in the Sun on Santa Cruz Voice. Wednesday, April 1st, 2026. Midday rolling. April Fool's in full effect. Let's get into it. Yeah, it's April 1st, so if your phone's been blowing up with nonsense, just know it's not you. Brands out here going wild, fake product drops with collapse, stuff that makes just enough sense to almost believe it. You gotta fact check everything today, even your group chat's not safe. But here's the thing, even though it is April Fool's Day, we're not messing with you on this one. It is officially Taste Test Tuesday on a Wednesday. Yeah, that part is real, no prank, no twist, we're doing it anyway. Weather's lining up nice, coastal breeze, sun trying to break through. News on deck, local and real sports. The Giants picked up their second win, and we're waiting on Bay FC. The Earthquakes, the Barracuda, and the Buckeyes all set to go this weekend. And if there's any time left, this weekend bubbles. Let's get into it.
All right, we are back. So here's some.
First thing I noticed about these.
What?
These are Frankfurt. These come from the same brand that did the gummy macaroni and cheese. And what other Frankfurt things did we? Pickles, the gummy pickles.
Yeah. Okay, so here's some stuff I found locally of people trying to do stuff today. And I'm going to say this first one is in poor taste. California's Great America said, ever wanted to hit both NorCal parks in one day? Introducing the theme park connector bridge. This high-speed train will allow you to travel from Discovery Kingdom down to California's Great America in just 10 minutes. Get your connector thrill pass to access both parks in one visit. except for the fact that California's Great America is yet to admit this is their last year. They are going to close this year. They didn't do Halloween or Christmas last year. They have been in the shutdown mode because the Yorks to steal the parking lots to make it so they had parking lots for the 49ers bought the theme park in an agreement to buy the theme park and operated it for a few years and then sold the land out from under it. Hold on.
The opinions expressed on this program are those of the hosts and do not necessarily reflect the views of Santa Cruz Voice.
Although it's not far off the views of Santa Cruz Voice, I'll be honest with you. And so this is in poor taste because, you know what? You rat bastards, you're going like, oh, well, 50 years and screw you guys. So, okay. Let's see here. Cinco de the
CERN had a
okay. Here we go.
joke.
San Jose Harley Davidson announced today that support your local Harley dealer from the Valley Vixens and Cinco de Mayo with the Hell's Angels, Saturday, May 2nd.
Huh.
This just sounds okay. Saturday, May 2nd is close, but what? You're not okay. I'm just gonna say this about that and get in a lot of trouble. So what you're saying is you're 1%ers, but you're not 1%er enough to party on a Tuesday? Is that when it would be?
Yeah. Well, I mean, isn't that part of the outlaw thing? Is like you
party
you
on a
set your own
Tuesday.
code?
Party on a Tuesday.
Or
hold on.
The opinions expressed on this program are those of the hosts and do not necessarily reflect the views of Santa Cruz Voice.
Yeah, so I'm just, let's see, here we go.
I want no smoke from 1%er bikers, so I'd like to put that on the record.
Yeah, let's see here. Let's see. Somebody said they cut all their hair off, and at the end their hair is there. Okay. Let's see.
Okay. That's a magic trick.
Yep. Let's see here. SGA is the sixth worst individual defensive rating for all time. Nick, let's see. All right. Well, whatever. I'm just okay. So I'm just kind of looking at what stuff there's. You think it's all good? We're not in England.
That's generally true.
Let's see here. I don't know what's going on. Oh, here's a thing by this company called Wiglets, where you can turn your dog into like a Lego, almost like a Lego figurine. This dog. Wait a minute. This dog. Apparently, it is. These dogs will actually sit. Yeah,
huh.
I'm actually. Those of you who can see me on the video, I'm actually looking at Darla, going, yeah, okay.
That's a quizzical expression for those of you just listening.
Yeah, okay. And then so, what else we got here?
Yahoo had one.
Let's see. So, let's see. What else do we got here? All right. Let me see here.
Omaha Steaks came out with the pocket steak.
Well, there you go.
Single vacuum-sealed sirloin designed to fit in a suit jacket or jeans pocket. It claimed to use motion-activated cooking tech. The more you walk, the more well done the steak becomes. Oh, then I'd saunter.
Yeah.
The makers of the litter robot Whisker announced a sustainable high-fashion line made entirely from recycled feline shedding. Sweaters and scarves made from 100% cat hair. Their slogan is, wear the hair you usually just vacuum up.
Well, there you go. There you go. See, I'm still looking for stuff here, and you know, here's kind of a thing. And this is not for nothing. Hold on, let me do this. It is honestly hard to figure out what is real and what is April 32nd, because it just, everything is just so there anymore. All right, so here we go. Hold on. I think
did you get yours open? Because I had to find a blade. These things are well secured.
These are. Hold on. Actually, wait, no, it's not here. Let me see. All right. All right, here we go. So.
Yeah. Test Tuesday. But it's Wednesday. Yeah. Test Tuesday, Wednesday flow. Switch up the game, yeah, you already know. Hot wings, sweet things, lying on the plate. Taste so loud, make the neighbors hate. Spice in the air, let the flavors clash. Drop one bite, it's a flavor smash. Tuesday late, but the vibe's still strong. Wednesday drill, got the crowd singing along. Test Tuesday, yeah, wrong day right. We cook, we taste, go all night. Drilling the beat, let the flavor spray. Test Tuesday, on a Wednesday. Tuesday, yeah, wrong day right. We cook, we taste, go all night. Drilling the beat, let the flavor spray. Test Tuesday, on a Wednesday.
All right, hold on here. Make sure it doesn't keep playing. Okay, there we go. First off, what I did is, if you'll notice these little notches, I tore along the notches and it opened. So. Oh. And must be nice to have stuff work. I know, or do it the way they intended.
I spent the commercial break trying to find a notch that would tear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, here we go.
Yeah. Well, these are like rock candy. I don't know if yours are soft, but mine are not.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Let's see here.
What do you start with?
I don't know.
I got chicken in my hand.
I don't know which is which, to be honest with you. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to grab...
There's a guide on the back. Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. I'm going to start with this one that's speckled, which is...
Okay, that's probably chicken.
Okay, that's chicken. All right.
Oh, that's terrible. Wow.
Okay, that is... Okay.
Oh, God. Oh, man, that is not... Wow.
Okay, here's the thing. The flavor is not bad. The problem is it should not be coming from a jelly bean.
It should never come from a jelly bean.
Should not be coming from a jelly bean. This is, okay.
That is wild.
Okay, so I knew I was going to need Monster for this, so there we go.
Oh, God.
Yeah, living...
It's like a worse version of the Pringles.
Yeah. All right.
Ah. Okay. You got corn or gravy?
I don't know which is what. The other two are unnecessarily similar.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, so I'm going to get one of each here. All right, here's what we're going to do. Okay, the yellow one I'm going to assume is corn.
Yep, that one's easy.
Right.
Or maybe I ate gravy and I thought I was eating chicken. I don't know.
No. Honestly, the corn is kind of no.
It's pretty mellow.
Yeah.
It's reminiscent of popcorn Jelly Bellies, buttered popcorn Jelly Bellies.
Yeah, maybe. All right, here we go. Last one. Theoretically, gravy.
Yeah, I think this is gravy. Oh, boy.
Okay, here we go. All right, I'm going to be honest. This one is gravy.
Mm-hmm.
But what I am going to do is I'm going to give this to people I don't like.
Yeah.
It is not great. So here's what we're going to do.
Hogwarts.
Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to turn the camera here down to where it can catch dog reaction.
All
right.
That was deeply unpleasant.
That was messed up. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Darla.
Oh, boy.
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
So, I am... Darla. She got some on her foot.
Oh. Yep.
Okay. So, this is actually a different flavor of Pup Cup, by the way. So, hold on. You know, when I offer it to Enzo, it is generally right off the nozzle, in the mouth, none on the floor, none on his feet. Darla is not as not as Oh wait, there you go, babe.
Oh.
She is not as
there
complete with it. Enzo, why'd you get away? He's like, up here. Camera can't see you when you're down there. There you go, buddy. Then one more for Darla. There you go. Okay, so Taste Test Tuesday and a Wednesday. Jelly beans. They're interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
They'd be a good April Fool's joke on, again, someone you don't like.
Yeah, I don't even.
Oh, man, just put them in a bowl.
Oh, God. Yeah, I am just like, I don't know.
I think there's something wrong with these. Why would you do this to people?
Yeah, it is not, no, this is not good at all.
That company doesn't make things that taste good. It makes things that look good.
Yeah, no, I know.
Oh.
Yeah.
I still have my French fries somewhere.
All right, Disney Adventure World.
Got a couple more.
Disney Adventure World opens at Paris today. No, it didn't, apparently.
April Fools.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay, here we go. I like this one. Tiger Woods, with his recent driving issues, has been awarded a honorary California CDL.
Nice.
The opinions expressed on this program are those of the hosts and do not necessarily reflect the views of Santa Cruz Voice.
Okay. Let me see here.
I mean, if you're going to roll an SUV, you're going to jackknife a semi.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Did you hear about Cheddar Bay Biscuit Pop-Tarts?
No.
Pop-Tarts, Red Lobster, fake collab.
Oh, wow.
And Metro by T-Mobile released Cologne, the luxury fragrance housed in a bottle shaped like a 90s brick phone.
Okay. All right. Sure.
The unmistakable scent of a brand new phone. Think metallic notes, ozone, and fresh plastic.
Yeah.
And then I told you this one before we got on the air. Halls has a grandma's purse flavored lozenge. Tastes like old peppermint and lint.
Yeah.
Don't let Frankfurt hear about that. They will make jelly beans.
Alrighty. So.
Oh, and Cup Noodles came out with an overnight hairstyling kit.
Okay.
Flexible foam rods shaped like ramen noodles and a broth boost setting spray. That's not real, but I'll tell you what is real, kind of. The Yahoo Scroll Stopper. It's a high-tech looking thumb splint that makes it physically impossible to flick your screen upward. And this is semi-real because they did sell them in their TikTok shop for $4.99.
Wow. Well, there you go. Let me see.
What even is reality, Brian?
I don't even know. I am just...
It's fun to feel adrift in time, isn't it?
It is. It is. It's like, let's see here. 5 years ago, all right, Lego's quality has been slipping, blah, 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 blah. Inconsistency colors, missing parts, the price is still going up. All right, I don't even know what's going on here with this. But, okay. Let me see here.
Last year, CERN was talking about quantum entanglement in sheep.
Well, there you go.
They created entangled particles dubbed muttons.
It says
muttons.
Getting your tickets tomorrow to I don't even know. All right, so you know what? I'm still trying to find March 32nd stuff, but you know what? I don't know.
One season in the sun on set.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna play the March 32nd song on the way out. Catch the full thing on the podcast. We'll see you next Tuesday with a report of having been to the Giants and see what they look like in person. All right, so see yas.
Take it easy.
She said I crashed your car, but it's not that bad. Took out the mailbox, yeah, the neighbor got mad. I quit my job, spent your savings too. Then she smiled real sweet. April Fool's to you, you don't know what's true. April Fool's, yeah, she's playing you. Every wild lie feels a little too true. Laugh it off, what you gonna do till the line hits different and it cuts right through. April Fool's, April Fool's. April Fool's, April Fool's. She said I keyed your truck and I shaved your dog. Told your mom everything you did back in '09. Changed your password, locked you out cuts right through. April Fools, April Fools. April Fools, April Fools. She leans in close, voice soft and low. I slept with your brother, thought you should know. And I'm pregnant too. He just laughs it off like it's part of the deal. Sorry, honey, that one's real. April Fools. Yeah, you thought it was a joke till they cut right through. No punchline left, nothing to steal. Yeah, you waited for the laugh. It's March 30th.